Your Grace.
5 days.
I'm sorry, Your Grace.
Though it was some time ago, the details, they fade in memory. My father was a hale and healthy warrior and dragon rider, at the peak of his abilities. Viserys named a great royal hunt to celebrate him being named the Hand of the King. 5 days later, my father lay dead. Tourneys last longer. Baelon the Brave, rider of Vhagar, heir to the Iron Throne, dead of a burst belly. The gods have a dark wit.
It was a grim day. I recall it all too well.
It was a good day for you. Viserys named you Hand in Baelon's stead.
That's hardly how I viewed it, Your Grace. It was a duty.
You served my grandson nobly in his final days. You are the man that taught me how to be king.
Well, you honor me, Your Grace.
Just 5 days. You went from being another man in Viserys' court to the second most powerful man in the realm. I wonder, how long did it take you to choose yourself over your king?
Your Grace.
I will never recover from Emma's death. But Alicent, she took me through the worst of my grief. She was a calculated distraction. I only now realize how well calculated it was.
Today I want to talk about Baelon Targaryen, the father of Viserys and Daemon from House of the Dragon. The clip I just played shows that Viserys might be questioning the cause of his father's death and believes that Otto could have been responsible for it. Obviously, Viserys has no proof of his claim. Otherwise, Otto wouldn't just be removed his hand, but he'd be thrown into the black cells in the dungeons of the Red Keep to await trial. Viserys' suspicions open up some interesting possibilities, though. Could Baelon have actually been killed? Or is this just wild speculation on the part of Viserys? So let's look at what Fire and Blood has to say about Baelon's death. In 101 AC, Prince Baelon complained of a stitch in his side whilst hunting in the Kingswood. The pain worsened when he returned to the city. His belly swelled and hardened, and the pain grew so severe it left him bedridden. Runciter, the new Grand Maester, only recently arrived from the Citadel after Alar was felled by a stroke, was able to bring the prince's fever down somewhat and give him some relief from the agony with milk of the poppy. But his condition continued to worsen. On the 5th day of his illness, Prince Baelon died in his bedchamber, in the Tower of the Hand, with his father sitting beside him, holding his hand. After opening the corpse, Grand Maester Runciter put down the cause of death as a burst belly. From this description, it sounds like Baelon suffered from a ruptured appendix. But Viserys so distrusts Otto now, he's just throwing everything at him. If Twitter existed in Westeros, Viserys would be the leading conspiracy theorist on that toxic site, with thousands of followers hanging on his every tweet. But what about Viserys and his ailment? He's literally rotting away. Some people wonder if Otto is involved. And it's safe to say it's not beneath him to do it. But it wouldn't be in his best interest to have Viserys die before Aegon comes of age. It would be much easier then for Rhaenyra or even Daemon to ascend to the throne during such a time. So while Otto isn't as brilliant of a strategist as Tywin or Varys, he's not stupid enough to kill the king when Aegon is a toddler. So I don't believe Otto is involved. Now maybe there is something going on with the Maesters, and many have speculated about some sort of Grand Maester conspiracy against the Targaryens, but that's a subject for another video. Anyway, if you enjoyed this one, smash the like button. If you're interested in more House of the Dragon content, listen to Caraxes and subscribe. I want to thank everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.